right, so now we're gonna go to my favorite move, the omoplata. And this is how I set my omoplata up. And I think I've showed it to our students here at 7th Generation before, and I've probably done it to a few of you as well. I love this omoplata setup. And it's all from collar sleeve. So I start off here, I get to this position right here. And it's the same thing. I'm pushing as he comes back into me. I go right here, okay? And immediately when I get here, I don't go across for the triangle. I stuff the hand in my pocket. I put the hand in my pocket. And then from here, you can see I'm still holding onto the collar. All right, my feet are locked. This is keeping his posture broke. And I'm just gonna switch the position of my left leg. I'm gonna go over the head, just like that. And I'm gonna stuff his head to the mat. I'm gonna try to bring his head to the mat if possible, okay? And you can see here, I'm in perfect position now for the omoplata. I start making my way over. I'll switch hands. So this hand is going to go to the wrist here. This free hand usually goes to the pants. And the reason why I go to the pants is I'm going to stretch my opponent out. So I'm going to hip escape and I'm going to stretch him out. I come up. Again, I want to make sure I'm nice and tight here. This is really key. Steve showed me this and showed some of our other students. Very, very important when you're doing the omoplata. You want to finish it, you want to grab your shin and make sure it's really tight on his arm here. Bring the leg back, grab here, and I'm just going to come up. Show you guys one more time. Again, this is my favorite omoplata setup. So I get here, here. I'm going to push. He's going to push back. Capture him here. Immediately, instead of going here, I'm going here. And look at my hips. So I'm going to bring my hips up and go there. So one more time. So I'm here. My hips are coming up, there. And then I'm going to switch my leg. Right leg over the head. And I'm going to try to bring his head to the mat. From here, I grab the belt. I can switch off. Grab the pants. And this pant control is really good as well because it's going to make it really hard for him to roll. And if he does roll, I can always follow him and get the sweep. But we always want to try to get the submission, not the sweep. If you get the sweep, great, but we want to submit. So as I hip escape, I'm going to stretch him out. And then from here, again, I swing my leg up like a pendulum. And I come up. Nice and tight. Right there. And I come up. Okay, so now our opponent is standing here. All the same principles apply. Everything we've been talking about here. He's got this grip, he's got this grip. I'll tell you right now, this is no good, especially if I'm holding on to this sleeve. So what I want to do is I want to break that grip here. Reach up, grab his collar. Now, this foot on the hip is good, just like before, but this foot on the hip is no good because he's going to stuff the leg. Or stuff the leg, yeah, he's going to stuff it, now he's going to pass. All right, he's going to try to do a folding pass, or he's just going to do Toriando. Bad things are going to happen. And so if you go to collar sleeve here, and you leave this foot right there, and you get past, and you come to me and you say, Coach, it doesn't work. I'm going to be like, yeah, it doesn't work because you're doing it wrong. So you got to break here. This foot has to be here. So now I'm comfortable. Okay, if I have this foot here, I'm asking for trouble. Exactly, he's just going to stuff. So I've got to get it up here. Some people like the bicep, I like the shoulder. Okay, now we're going to do my favorite sweep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab here. So I'm here with the sleeve, now I'm going to go right here. I have my collar grip here. I went from the sleeve to the pants. This foot is going to come down. It's going to hook the leg, just like this. And now I'm going to sweep and come up. And the great thing about this position, you can see I'm in combat base. I have this grip right here, and I'm already ready for my knee cut. And pull up here, step out, slide through, and pass. This is one of my favorite collar sleeve sweeps. And honestly, it works from white belt all the way to black belt. And it's a basic sweep that you guys have learned before. Look, it's really this sweep right here. If you guys remember this sweep. Very simple standing sweep, but this one's from collar sleeve. So I'm here, grab, this foot comes down. I don't like to bring it here because it's easy for him to step out. Yeah, it's no good. So I bring it right there. So I'm gonna push, and I'm going to pull here. Come up. Again, trap the leg here. Grab, pull up. I can keep my cross collar grip. I step out, slide through. I like to bring this across. So I go from here, across the body, chest on chest. One last time. My cross collar here, foot into the shoulder to the bicep, reach down. I grab, remember you can't grab on the inside. You can grab here too, this is fine. I like this grip. Hook, push, pull. Knee cut, chest on chest. You get your 2-point sweep and your 3-point guard pass.